Today is October 21st, 2016. The stock on my board is CLW, Clearwater Paper Corp, New York Stock Exchange. Okay, so today, as we can see, this big old red candle, it broke through all the support that had formed earlier. There was some support that broke down at, let me throw another, let me get rid of that. Broke down because we have some other support that may have held, being it did do a gap down here, but it was here's the reason. I'm just going to go right into this because this has me thinking about how companies handle the news that comes out and how realistic they are sometimes. So the CEO, part of this issue is CEO Linda Massman came out and said we're expecting revenue dollars to be down 6 to 8%. Shipment volumes and price mix are expected to decline due to seasonality. So we go back in the chart, which I'm not going to pull right now. If we go back in the chart, we may see that over and over again. But none of the stockholders love to hear this type of thing. It was going along just fine. You can see over here sometime before May, we had a gap up and we were starting to setting some new levels of levels of trade, but then seasonality is coming in, and you can start to see that there may be some truth to all this seasonality talk. Okay, so when things opened up at 63.42, they didn't stay there long. There was a lot of trades. There was over let's just take a look at 549,000 in trades, and through all those trades, there doesn't matter how many trades that actually went on, but there was a significant amount of trades that drove this price down. And way I'm looking at it right now is that the Q4 issues that they're having, they're just pushing out a cautionary measure, and I don't think it's really anything that submitted to a 13.49% drop in loss, but it's dropped $8.74 per share. And we are talking back to the number of trades, 5,612 trades today, and the average daily volume is around 100,000. And so you can see how much this happened. But basically, the loss sends Clearwater Paper Corporation down to a market cap of $952.28 million. So as we look to trade, or anyone's looking to trade, that's going to be something that has to be seen on Monday's trading to see how this all recovers. But right now, I would say that does not look good unless something miraculously happens. This could trade somewhere in a lower price point for a while, and kind of as you see up here in the RSI is going down to undersold. So we've got pretty, these are all lag measures anyway, but this is a pretty steep little cut. And with everything said and done, I would be myself. This is just my opinion, but I would be a little cautious trading in. If I had shares still, things happen. Talk goes around that the Q4 is down and 6 to 8%, and now you can see kind of, the trading is kind of following suit in that. But there was, right there, as you can see, the last size, the trade bought 5,441 shares, right right at the bell or whatever. I'm not sure how the L2 kind of weaned out on that one, but you can see from all this, again, it kind of broke through any type of support that it may have had, and it went down to pretty close to where things happen for it before it gapped up. So it's kind of repairing. I would say this is a gap repair. All gaps long to be filled. That's the whole thing in stock market, gamble, is that when you play that gap and things are going well, eventually market makers fill the gap. That's just what I've experienced and what I've noticed throughout my trading career. Anyway, this is CLW, and trade, be happy, and hope you make a lot of money as you go out throughout your trading day on Monday. That's it. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.